Hey guys, it's Mario here, coming at you with a quick video on the quote-unquote secret to building a great looking physique, maintaining that great looking physique, and having those healthy habits just dialed in. Having everything just working flawlessly, just having it effortless, having it automatic. And we see guys like that all the time. We see guys that they seem to us that they have a routine, they have a system that is generating results with very little effort. And what are these guys doing differently? Is their day longer than ours? How are they doing all these things within the same 24 hours as me and you? And that's something I thought about it when I first started out. I was looking at guys who I thought that I was putting 1,000 times more effort into managing everything, calculating everything, and my brain didn't have enough capacity to do all of these things that I felt overwhelmed a lot of times. I felt I was being dragged to different things and I could never really figure it out. And it took me a while to realize this, and over time, reflecting back at my whole journey, I figured out one part of the equation, one little secret, and that is the power of saying no to things. And by just a quick example, you see me here making this video in front of this camera. From the time that I exited the apartment to get here, it was a 15-minute walk, I probably said no to about 300 things. To about, even just that I can probably count that many consciously, and unconsciously probably is even more. There's at least I can say 5 ice cream places, a couple of other fast food places, shops, a lot of online shops when I was at home, exited at home. I gave a lot of I just thought around, there was a lot of stores with great looking food, a lot of smelling temptations, there's a lot of people trying to sell me stuff on the street. And I had to say no to all of that just to be here to make this video for you guys. Right? I had to say no. Some of it was consciously, some of it is unconsciously. But it's really about me saying no, which freed up one attention unit, which I can now invest into making this video. And what do I mean by attention unit? Well, that's just a way of looking at your whole day, looking at your 24 hours. Because it's not just about the time. It is about how many attention units do you truly have? How many focused hours do you have? How many units do you have of true focus that you can dedicate to certain things that you want to accomplish in your life? Because I see a lot of guys, they're just giving away their attention units. I don't see people saying no to things. They give one, what was an example? Hey, a friend just calls you up, hey man, let's go grab some food. Let's go to this fast food place and get some Doritos or whatever else they're selling there, maybe like cheeseburger and Dorito snack, something like that, and you say yes to that. And now you've given one attention unit to someone else's agenda, right? Another agenda is like you give one attention unit to Facebook and you are late to go to the gym and gym closes in 30 minutes and now you're feeling bad because you can't go there. By the time you get there, it's gonna leave like 10 minutes left for a workout, then you skip the workout for the next day. And realistically, how many attention units do we have in a day? How many? Let's count it down. Well, for me personally, I think about 5 to 10 max that I could truly get done. Maybe about 3 or 4 that are very, very important that I need to use a lot of attention for. So one is coaching clients, making sure that they're getting their results. Another one is making videos. The third one is making sure that I'm on track with my gym. And the fourth one, that I'm making sure that I'm getting that healthy food, getting that proper nutrition and getting to bed on time. So those are my 4, right? And that's a lot of the day is already gone. A lot of the day is already finished. And I have to say no to dozens and hundreds of other things that are dragging me away from doing these 4 things. And not only those things, where else? Like I need to do editing, where do I get some time to actually relax, chill out, and maybe also what I need to do for every single video is research content, read books, where does my personal development come in? And if I was saying yes to everything, to everybody else's agenda, and I don't mean just people here, I don't mean your family and your friends, but I mean Facebook, I mean social media in general, I mean websites, I mean email, I mean everything. When you walk around through the city, a sign, everything is trying to get on your agenda. Everything is trying to take away an attention unit from you. That delicious food that you see there, when you don't say no to that food, then you're in trouble. It's about learning and developing that skill set of saying no to certain things much more than it is to add certain things. Because we already know what to do. I mean, most of us, we have a somewhat of an idea what we need to do, but we're not doing enough of what we need to do, and we're not doing enough of what we already know works. And one reason for that is that we're not saying no to things that are moving us off track. That's a huge thing. That's I don't see a lot of people doing. We're so polite, we're nice, and I consider myself a nice guy. I try to add a lot of value as much as I can. And sometimes I forget that I really need to set the boundaries to a place where I don't have any more time left for myself and for my own things. It's really, really important to realize on your journey, your success is going to come a lot more from the fact that you're saying no to certain things than that you're just saying yes to certain things. And living in the environment where we live in today, the availability of delicious food, the availability of just so many distractions, so many things that will give you that gratification instantly, those are the things that you have to train yourself to say no to in order to be successful, to actually have the time to work on things that are going to make you successful. It's not even about the actual result, but you're not even gonna have a chance if you're not having that attention and that focus. And a lot of people will live through their best years in their life just like they're just going day by day. I mean, I see a lot of guys just living like they're gonna live forever. They're just giving away those attention units to everybody. They're not investing any of that in themselves. And we're very limited. 24 hours in a day may sound a lot of time to you, may sound like it's a lot of time, but it's certainly not a lot of focus time in there. Maybe like 4 or 5 hours of true time that you can be in that state where you're actually getting things done. This is a message that I know it's a little bit of more woo-woo-ish personal development, power of saying no and things like that. It's absolutely critical. It is not just about counting your macros, not just about knowing what the best damn workout is for you, but it's also about being able to say no to a lot of other distractions, a lot of other things that are pulling you off track, so you actually have a chance to do that workout, so you have a chance to count those macros, so you have a chance to eat healthy when you say no to all that crap that is preventing you from being successful. So I hope you guys resonate with a little bit of this. Let me know in the comments below if you find this message helpful. I know it's gonna resonate with a lot of you guys. So, I mean, you have friends that are pulling you all the time to do random stuff. You have websites that are targeting you with ads all the time. You have restaurants that are calling you up. They're sending you emails. They're just trying to get themselves on your agenda. And I know this is happening to you every single day. And it's really about developing that skill of saying no. And once you develop that skill, it actually becomes a little bit unconscious. And you have that almost that unconscious filter for all this BS. And it doesn't really require that much effort. In the beginning, you might have to say consciously no. It might feel a little bit bad, but after a while, it just becomes automatic. It becomes another habit because your brain is now used to prioritizing. It's used to weighing pros and cons really, really fast, and it's basically able to prioritize things that are moving you forward versus those things that are just taking your time, taking your attention with basically zero of your interests in mind, basically zero of your progress in mind. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below, as I said, how you resonate with this. Make sure that subscribe button below to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.